Well, hello and welcome. This is CJ Gilbert, and you've reached the Ask A Web Geek Facebook group. If you're watching me right now, that means my test is working. So this is the first time I've gone live in my new setup, and so I'm saying hello to you. I'm gonna post just a few places. I'm gonna be live here for the next few minutes before I jump into a meeting, and I just wanted to check out my new setup. So that's what we're doing right now. Please say hello. If you're watching me on the replay, thanks for jumping in. My name is CJ Gilbert. My company is Gilbert Studios. I help people with their websites, and I have this podcast, this Facebook group where people can ask their questions. You're welcome to ask a question anytime about something that you're working on, something that we can help you with, and so I welcome you. So you're in the right place. If you need any help or you have some help to offer, we ask our audience to chime in. So we'll say, I don't know if this is going to be a fantastic replay. I don't know what's going to happen. I think I'm live. I hope someone jumps in live to let me know that we're actually live. That would be very helpful if you would if you jump in right now, please let me know that we're live and that you can see me and that you can hear me and that all those things are working. That would be super great. Let's see what's happening. Let's put this picture here, and I'm gonna say I'm live for the next 5 minutes in my Facebook group. If you see this message right now, before 12 p.m. Pacific time, jump in and say hi. So let's grab that link. Where can I grab that link? You know where I can grab that link? I can grab that link right over here in our Ask a Web Geek website. Is that something that I can show to you? Of course it is. Of course I can. Should I show you the whole thing of what I'm doing? Of course I should. That would be absolutely fun. So let's do that. And I have a really cool thing to get us there. Check this out. All right, so here we are now on my desktop. We've got the Facebook group in the background. We've got the Ask a Web Geek website. And if you click on the Ask a Web Geek website, you come to, you've got a button here to go to the Ask a Web Geek group. That's where we are right now. I'm going to grab that link and I'm going to send a message to everyone in the whole world through a couple channels. I'm just going to post live right now. Let's add this picture. I just took a little picture. Oh, we're already in the right folder. That's super convenient. We're going to include this picture. I've got my post ready to go. Oh, I needed to grab my link. That's the whole thing I was doing here. I got excited when I realized I could share it with you. And I forgot completely what I was doing. Okay, so we've got the picture. Now we've got the post. This is actually the link. I use Buffer, and it adds its own tracking to the link, which is cool. You can disable that if you want to. There's the little picture. So we'll just blast this out here, there, and everywhere. We'll go share it right now manually on Facebook. So I'll just send it to the one place. And yeah, that's good. Let's check all the places. Let's get rid of a couple things there. Perfect. We're going to send this out right now. There's not a lot of time left. Let's see. Let's move this window over here. This is where I usually keep track of if the stream is still live, and hopefully I can see some comments if someone jumps in right now. So I think I can also refresh this page. Let me do that manually. I don't think that affects the stream. But one time it helped me see some comments when some folks jumped in. Okay, now, let's go right back into that Facebook page. I'm going to go find the post that I just posted on my Gilbert Studios page. In fact, here it is right here. And so I'm going to repost this. I'm live. And we're going to share this. I'm going to share it on my page, CJ Gilbert. And I'm going to share it, not now. And I'm going to share it as my own personal self, CJ Gilbert. And I'm going to paste my message just like this. And then I'm going to go over to that message and I'm going to add a link directly to it. right here, I'm going to say I'm only live for a few more minutes. Jump in and tell me all my stuff is working right. Thank you. And then I'm going to add Ask a Web Geek. Right there is the link to it. And I can do the same thing over on the CJ Gilbert page. We'll go do that. And I'm kind of already at the limit of what I wanted to be live for, but that's okay. Because this is how this stuff works. It always takes more time than you think it does, and that's okay. We're live in Ask a Web. Not showing up. Geek. Come on. Why aren't you working? Ask a Web Geek. It's not showing up. That's okay, because we will just take this same link and we'll just go ahead and drop it right here in the section. Right there. Alrighty. That's how we did a little post today. That's how we did that. I hope this is working. I can only assume this is working. Let me pull you back away from my screen here. So, how'd we do? Did we go live? I don't know. We'll find out. Can we see this later? I don't know. We'll find out. Is there a recording? I don't know. These are all things that are part of my test. I don't know if anyone saw this. I don't know how it's working, sound and blah, 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 blah. But this was all just a big old test, and we'll find out later. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know how I can help you this week in your web jungle. How are you using your website? How are you using this technology right now in this moment? Or how do you wish that you were using it? Or using it better? Maybe there's a question that you have and I can answer it right here for you on the show in this group. So I invite you to drop your questions down below. Let me know what you're struggling with, what you have a problem with. If it's something that I've covered in the past, I'll send you the link. I'll drop you the link right to that video. You can jump in and watch it immediately. If it's not something that we've covered, then absolutely I will cover it for you. Oh, I got to show you something. One more thing. I realized I was missing one thing from my video. There we go. Now I'm all ready. Now I'm all set. There we are. So here I am. By the way, I'm CJ Gilbert with Gilbert Studios Web Design and the Ask a Web Geek podcast. We understand the internet is a jungle. It's so easy to get lost, to not end up where you want to go, and find yourself in hidden traps that you didn't even see coming. Hire a well-trained guide to lead you through. Join up with a tribe of people like this one to help you get where you want to go. Thanks for joining me today. We'll see how successful my test was or not. And I hope that I can answer one of your questions and help you with your business in an upcoming show. Thanks for being here today. It's CJ in the Web Cave, wishing you a wonderful week. Is it Wednesday? Wednesday? It is Wednesday. Happy Website Wednesday, everyone. It's been a long time since I've done this live. I'll see you soon. Next time in the Web Jungle. This is a test. I'm conducting a test. I'm playing some music. We'll see if this is picked up at all in the recording. A little music there. Here's the next test. Play something. I'm gonna watch this guy play Apex for a second. We're gonna watch this commercial for a second.
Chat, you are not going to believe this.
Thanks, dude. All right, we'll see how this works. I've got 3 pieces of audio right now. There's me, there's music, and there's this guy. So we'll see what comes through in the recording.
I put out a tweet, and I'm loving some of these answers, dude. I put out a tweet, very interested, very curious actually about the answers to this tweet. And I'm seeing some people talking about some different stuff, and I'm like, man, some of these are very, very insightful.
All right, that's good enough, I think.
What is the most valuable thing you've learned this year? Very interesting answers, and man, we've got a ton of answers on this tweet already. Ton of answers.
Oh, it's Vis. I was watching him yesterday.
This is your champion.
Particle colliders are R301s. They both split atoms if you ask me.
Baker, what's up, my man? 11 months. Baker, what you up to, bro? You playing it all right now? 11 months, 1 month away from a year, Baker. Hey, appreciate all the support, baby. Hey, Rich, what's up, bro? Thanks for gifting a summary to Kev. Legendary Spanky, thanks to the 27-month resub primed up. Says Merry Vismas. How have you been liking season 2 of The Mandalorian? Pumped for tomorrow. I've watched like the first few episodes. I haven't watched the other ones. I'll get caught up at some point. Blackshirt Boneyard, thanks to the 35. Bongo, thanks to the 4 months. 4 months. This always in the pack. By example, appreciate your positivity in the grind, motivation. Oh no. It's my teammate actually. I screwed him.
From the web cave, it's CJ Gilbert wishing you a happy holidays.